Ed, it's so great to be home back in Kansas City, and we happen today to be at the American Royal, which is one of the longest time traditions of Kansas City. The horse show portion of this actually dates back into the early 1900s.
And you know what? They're excited to report these entries are larger than they've ever seen. And you know what? We're going to highlight this episode of horse shows, just like many horse shows here at the American Royal.
Yes, and we've got exhibitors, trainers, and horses from all over the nation here ready to compete.
Hello, everyone. My name's Ed Adams.
And I'm Susie Arbo.
And welcome to Better Horses. We begin with Alden Harris, competing in the versatility ranch events here at the American Royal. This will be her comeback story, showing her 3-year-old gelding babe. Her understanding and awareness holds the key while showing a young horse.
Whiskey Ranch owner Jim Mueller raises, trains, and rides some of the finest ranch horses in the Midwest. So they brought 65 of the finest horses to the American Royal to auction off the best of the Midwest quarter horse sale. Jim explains how auctions have changed and the positive process is in place today.
And to all those young parents out there, it's never too early to start. And to prove that point, see how a 6-year-old amateur rider, Ollie Pearl, manages the stress of competition. Compliments to her trainer, Amy Kirkland, and her training in ranch riding.
I'm thrilled to highlight the Babe Standard. The Babe Standard has everything to create the custom hat, bringing the Texas and Nashville vibes to the Midwest. See the new fads and the ability to decorate your custom hat bar with feathers, bands, and jewelry.
So stay with us as we bring you exciting stories here at the American Royal. Also available on your local broadcast television station.
Airing nationally on RFD-TV and the Cowboy Channel. Also follow us on Facebook and join our website at Better Horses. You're not going to want to miss this episode.
We'll be right back.
We're here for the hardworking, the resilient. We're for the people who measure their days by what needs to get done, not by hours. Where kids learn responsibility at a young age and generations work side by side. Where work doesn't pause for holidays or bad weather. It just gets harder. Where value and hard work means more than the clothes you wear. We're Kleinschmidt's Western Store, Higginsville, Missouri.
Hi, I'm Alden Harris. We're at the American Royal in Kansas City, Missouri, and we are here showing the ranch and versatility ranch events at the American Royal Quarter Horse AQHA show. This is not my first time showing, but it's been a long time since I've shown. I think the show's going pretty well. My horse is really green. She's just 3 years old, so she's really new to this, and I'm just getting my feet back in the water. So we're both making a little bit of a go at trying to get some good runs. It's going to be our last show of the season. So it's going to be where we wrap up and where we end all the work that we've done this year. So overall, things to work on for next year, but going really well. I'm here with my horse, Babe. My husband and I bought her at the Cud sale last year as a 2-year-old, and she is an American quarter horse. We love her. She is a granddaughter of the Great Rooster and out of a two-eyed red buck mare. So she's bred really nice. We're hoping to start a breeding program here after we kind of season some of these young horses that we've been buying. We didn't really have intentions of showing her, and a couple of my old teammates from college were doing the versatility ranch events. And they said, you should come. And I said, you're crazy. I haven't really shown a horse since we were in college together, and that was a minute ago. And so I thought I'd give her a go. I took her to a schooling show, and she did great. And my very next show was my very first AQHA show. We earned our first AQHA points at that show, which was super cool and super fun to go through and do. And I was kind of hooked. and in between team roping futurities for our other young horses and jobs and all that kind of stuff, we squeezed in getting her legged up and working really well in the ranch trail and the ranch riding. She'll show conformation as well. And hopefully next year we'll have an all-around qualification for the Versatility Ranch World Show, which is completely new to me too, and will be completely new to her. So we're going for it. She learns really quickly. She picks it up and she wants to please, which is really, really fun. She's really fun to ride. I don't run through patterns. I just try and pick the pieces and parts that she needs a little tuning on. And then hopefully when we get to the show, there's not a lot to do. If you're working on things at the show, you're late, in my opinion, personally. So I want her to do the things she knows how to do really well, really well. If she makes a mistake on something that she doesn't know how to do really well quite yet, we'll go home, we'll work on it, we'll come back, we'll do it again. I want her to be nice and forward and free. Really for her, it's making sure I stay out of traffic. Since she is green, she's not used to all these horses. We live in the middle of nowhere, so there's no one to ride with. So she's not used to being around a lot of horses. And so kind of making sure I get my right spots in my class, keep her out of the traffic. One of the things that we've been trying to increase our degree of difficulty on is the extended lope. In the rail class, you'll extend the walk, you'll extend the trot, you'll extend the lope, and that quality of movement's what's being judged. And because she is green, I just haven't felt enough confidence in myself or in her to really push that movement. So in this class, even though she's so tired, she's had a really long weekend, but we're gonna really push for a really big difference between our lope and our extended lope to make sure that the judges can see that really nice differentiation and can really judge it as two different movements for the horse. I think common mistakes that I see in the working rail class are horses that are not moving straight forward through the bridle down the rail. I always think of the rail as the time to really show off my horse, and I really want my horse to be like looking straight through the bridle and moving really honestly. I think sometimes we come out of that corner and we can be a little bit fishy, but if you can come out of that corner like super confident and really rock your rails, especially since a lot of judges are going to be looking right there, that's when you want to get the really good attention. Pick your spots, know where your judges are, and really show to them. I think that'll make the difference between coming in and ended up in the middle of the pack and coming in and just winning the class. I think the working Western rail is truly about having a high quality mover that shows a lot of confidence in the arena. Hi, I'm Alden Harris with my horse, She's a Little Babe. We're from St. Paul, Kansas, from Harris Farms Outfitters, and thank you for watching Better Horses.
Hey cowboys and cowgirls, don't go anywhere. We've got more Better Horses coming for you from the American Royal in Kansas City.
At Heritage Tractor, we strive to get customers in our area the right pieces of equipment at the best prices. Our John Deere compact tractor packages come fully equipped with the attachments you need to tackle any spring project. Check out our best-selling packages, including the DIY Digger Package, the Buffalo Package, and the Haymaker Package. We also have flexible spending options to meet any budget. Stop by your local Heritage Tractor location today or visit us online at heritagetractor.com.
American Animal Health has what we call an unconditional commitment. Our team members have spent countless hours relocating horses, finding horses and helping those in need, going and helping in the California wildfires. One of the passions we have as a team is not only helping horses, but helping people. And when we can put the two together, that really lights us up. It's just who we are.
Jim Mueller. We're here at the beautiful American Royal, and we're getting ready for the Best of the Midwest horse sale. Auctions have changed tremendously over the past 5 or 6 years. With the advent of Yellowstone, everybody wants a horse right now. And so these very good trainers have focused more on building forever horses, family horses that somebody's going to keep forever. And we're seeing auctions like ours, and there's a handful of others around the country that sift through hundreds of people that want to come to a place like Best of the Midwest. We took 65 out of probably 250. And we brought some of the best trainers in from around the country. And these guys build very safe, but working quarter horses. Yeah, these horses go through an extensive interview process, or the trainers do with us. They have to have current videos, the papers have to be in their name, they go through a vet check, they go through a sifting process before the sale to make sure they're sound. We want to make sure when these horses leave this arena and go to their forever home that they are some of the best in the country. And our trainers spend a lot of time, a lot of money. These aren't the traders of old where you'd see the same horse in every auction every other week, or the killer auctions. These are real, legitimate horses that have been brought in by the best trainers getting ready to go to their forever home. You would spend a million miles in your truck going up and down the road to find 65 horses like we have here. These horses were procured for sales like this, premium sales, by some of the best trainers in the country. This is what these guys get paid to do. They go out and find a great one and make it even better, and then deliver a family fun horse that you can also use out on a ranch to buyers that we'll have from all over the United States. These horses all come in. They generally have had a job before where they were a pro reiner or cutter or roping horse, and now they've been brought to these fantastic trainers. They have been chilled out a little bit, taken a little edge off, and now they're set up for grandma and grandpa and the kids to get on and ride out in your backyard. Yeah, these are not, I mean, people aren't showing up buying $1,000 or $2,000 horses at a premium sale like this. I mean, you're going to spend anywhere from $15,000 to up to $100,000 for these horses. Now, $100,000 is the extreme, but most of these horses are sold in the teens and 20s and 30s. And if you look at it, you know, these horses are going to be safe. What's a hospital bill cost you? You know, they're not going to run off with your kids. So you're paying for safety, and if you divide that off, all these horses are 4, 5, 6 year old. They're all young. You're going to have these horses for 20 years. If you divide $30,000 over 20 years, you got a bargain. Jim Mueller here at the American Royal from Whiskey Ranch. You can reach us at www.whiskeyranch.com. And again, thank you to Better Horses.
Hey, don't saddle up yet. There is more Better Horses coming your way at the American Royal in Kansas City, right after these messages.
We're here for the hardworking, the resilient. We're for the people who measure their days by what needs to get done, not by hours. Where kids learn responsibility at a young age and generations work side by side. Where work doesn't pause for holidays or bad weather. It just gets harder. Where value and hard work means more than the clothes you wear. We're Kleinschmidt's Western Store, Higginsville, Missouri.
It's time to go with United Mosquito and Fly Control's premier fly system for fly control in your barn, providing relief for horses from the stress of fighting flies, and also makes the barn more pleasant for everyone in the barn. Easy, effective, and safe. With United Mosquito and Fly Control, we provide a full service. You as the barn owner don't have to do anything. We go everywhere and take care of everything with our friendly fast service. Call today at 913-558-3814 or email Paul at unitedmosquito.com. In 1956, the Pinto Horse Association of America was formed to welcome all types of equines and maintain their show records and pedigrees. PTHA currently has over 88,000 members with 157,000 registered Pintos. There are currently 3 separate registries: the Color Registry, the Solid Registry, and the Long Ear Registry. We welcome all levels of competition within a family-friendly environment. Become a member, register, and add value to your horse. For more information, check out the website pintoworld.com.
And welcome back. I'm Ed Adams, and with me today I have Ollie Pearl, who just got done with the practice of the ranch riding class. So how do we think we did?
Good. This horse is good at trail, but he's not mine. Kim Pemberton is the owner of him, and this is my first year showing.
Excellent. Well, can you tell me about your trainer?
Her name is Amy Kirkland, and she's a wonderful trainer. She teaches ranch, English, Western, whatever you need, and
all around.
She's good.
So how long have you been riding? All your life?
Yeah.
Pretty much? Okay, is this your first show?
Yes.
Okay.
But no.
No.
My first show was in Carthage.
How'd you do?
The first show was, my first class was actually trail, and I remember my placings. It was 4th place.
You were in 4th place?
Yeah.
So do you recommend everyone, how old are you again?
I'm 6.
You're 6. Do you recommend all 6-year-olds get into horses? No? Why?
Because I've seen a lot of 6-year-olds who don't even know how to ride them.
That's true, so they should get started somehow.
Yes.
Okay, well there's your promo for how 6-year-olds should start or not start in horses. You did very good, very proud of you. Do you want to say thank you for everybody for watching Better Horses?
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead?
Thank you for everybody watching Better Horses.
There you go. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's Susie with Better Horses, and we are in Kansas City, Missouri at the nostalgic American Royal, and we are joined with Lindsay from the Babe Standard. Hi Lindsay, welcome to Better Horses. I just kind of want to hear about the company and kind of how it started.
Yeah, so we were founded by our owner, Ashley. She majored in fashion in college, but she had a corporate job and realized it wasn't really what she wanted to do. So she got into her own business of accessories, and what she loves about them is that, you know, anybody can wear them. No matter what size or color, anybody can wear an accessory.
I love that, and you guys are letting me try one on today, and I absolutely love it. It's so fun. So I see these hats everywhere. I actually own a couple of them. I love them. What's the trend right now with it? What's going on?
So everybody really loves to personalize their own hats and all their accessories, really. But Lainey Wilson has really made an impact in the trend. She wears big, fluffy, bright hats on stage all the time at her concerts, so everybody is loving the extra vibe she kind of puts off. So we just kind of channel that with our, you know, our colors and our personalized hat bar, just to let everybody have a lot of fun.
I love that. And you were saying that people can come there and have a hat party and whatnot. What does that look like for somebody?
Yeah, so we offer appointments if you have like large parties, like we do bachelorette parties all the time, and we can book it for like an hour, 2.5 hours, whatever you want. And we just have everybody come in, try on all the styles and the colors, whatever they want. And then we just go through the hat bar process. It's kind of a little overwhelming at first, so we really talk you through it. And sometimes we take the lead and let you just, tell us what elements you really like and kind of build that image up from there.
I love that, and hats are just a fun way to express your style, your personality, and so I just really want to encourage you guys, if you don't have one of these hats out here yet, you need to check one out. How can people find you if they wanted to look you guys up?
Yeah, so we're on all social media platforms, just at thebabestandard.com. That is also our handle for our website. We offer our personalized hats, we do permanent jewelry, we also do personalized trucker and bucket hats as well. And we're located at the Iron District in North Kansas City, so you can always come out and see us Thursday through Sunday.
Awesome. Well, thank you, and thanks for watching Better Horses. You're watching Better Horses, raising your horse experience.
Here's to the unbreakable spirit of today's ranchers. For all those running cow-calf operations, the American International Charolais Association is dedicated to strengthening your herd with the Charolais breed. The Charolais Advantage delivers more pounds for more profit. Getting Charolais genetics into commercial herds is the heart of a successful cattle operation. White hides bring an inherited benefit to commercial herds, providing advantages of growth and feedlot efficiency. It's white gold. For more information, go to CharolaisUSA.com.
We're back in Kansas City, Missouri at the American Royal, and I am joined with a very special young lady here. If you want to go ahead and tell everybody your name and where you are from.
Melanie Abercrombie in Stockton, Missouri.
Okay, wonderful. And you have had some really good rides on your beautiful quarter horse here. Can you tell me what his name is?
Benny.
Benny. Okay, and what classes did you all compete in today?
Small fry pleasure, small fry horsemanship, 18 and under pleasure, and 18 and under horsemanship.
Very good. And how did you do?
I won all my classes.
Oh my goodness. And I bet you've had to work hard to be at this level and to be able to do that. What are some of the things that you've done to prepare for this show?
I have had to practice a lot and a lot.
Lots of rides, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you love about horses? Like, what's your favorite thing about them?
They make me feel happy, and he's like my best friend. So.
He's your best friend. I can tell that. I can tell you guys really connect as you ride, and that you love him and he loves you.
Yeah.
Is that right? What would you tell somebody that was maybe your age that's at home maybe watching? Why should they be involved with horses?
Because they're just, again, your best friend, and they're fun to ride.
They are fun, and you can build that relationship with them. Well, you do such a great job, and it's been fun watching you today and getting to know you. So you keep riding, and thank you guys all for watching Better Horses.
Hey, thank you for watching Better Horses. And if you've missed any of our shows, check us out at betterhorses.com, where you can see all our episodes.
You can also follow us on Facebook or listen to any of our podcasts right from your mobile device.
And don't forget our newspaper coming out 5 times a year.
You're gonna love it.